And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Murray and for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point. Not many teams have the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. Deep 2 from Murray. Here's Jokic. Nailed from three-point land. Jokic has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Nuggets. James, the pass to Davis. To the paint. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
LeBron against Barton. And stolen by Barton. 3-on-3. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's James. Green finds James. Shoots over Barton. Here's McGee. Lays it up off the glass.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 7 points in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled. But it's just amazing how he keeps his focus. He's such a powerful player.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, G.A. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Here's Millsap, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James. Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Free throw dropped for Millsap.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. Now here's Bradley. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. We both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Both free throws good from Barton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Green deciding where to go with it. Bradley kicks to Kuzma. Outside Bradley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Davis. Clock at 4. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Millsap. Inside. And Jokic slams it in.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
McGee against Millsap. Davis kicks to Bradley. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Davis. Bradley's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harris outside. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over McGee. And Millsap slams it in.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
Doubled by Murray. Davis, the pass to Bradley. Kicks to Green. Over Harris. Green, no luck. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point lead. Millsap dishes to Murray. Millsap trying to get open. Murray, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Oh, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and letting him use his burst. It lets him maximize what he can do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Plumlee is checked in for Denver. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
To the inside, Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Lakers trail by 6. The pass to Bradley. Loads it up for Davis. Plumlee with the steal. Green against Harris. Pass to Millsap. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Kuzma. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And Bradley gets it to go.
With a high release and strong elevation, Bradley's got an effective jumper in his arsenal.
Barton outside. Back to Murray. The feed now to Millsap. Back to Murray. Shoots over Bradley. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Can't let Murray get comfortable with that shot. His stroke is just as pure as it gets.
Here's Kuzma on the money from 12 feet away. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You have to enjoy seeing Murray jam it down. His vertical is very impressive.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kuzma outside, and the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Murray with it. Now Green defending. Here's Bradley, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A little bit of physicality from Bradley, taking the knock, fighting through it to get the bucket, plus the and one chance.
And Avery Bradley, still a solid player for this team. You know, maybe not in his prime, but still defensively, he's a difference maker.
Yeah, G.A. I mean, injuries have slowed Bradley down over the years, but he still has some great footwork. He's physical on defense. He's undersized, but he can match up with either guard spot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Well, when the ball goes to Davis to ensure they convert, he's such a reliable finisher.
Porter against Rondo. A fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Grant outside. Here's Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the game.
They grabbed their own miss. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Craig kicks to Grant. Pass to Morris. The shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Bradley. 9 points in the game so far. Lock at 6. They shoot again. 2 points. That one goes.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Denver in the lead. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Craig. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Caldwell Pope. Craig can't get it to go.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
And they double up Davis. Bradley, no one around him. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 12 points for Avery Bradley.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Morris against Rondo. And it's in there. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we've got a lot of game left to play.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Craig. Ring shot on the way. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Avery Bradley.
Mind the lane. One shot.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Craig passes to Grant. Caldwell Pope against Porter. A 3 from Morris. Rebound the Lakers.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Davis throws it down.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley.
Now, here is Morris. 1:04 left to play here in the first. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Morris has got 6.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 4. Morris kicks to Craig. Lets a floater go, and it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling the defensive line.
Here's Rondo, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Porter. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's Rondo. Banked in off the glass. Rondo's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A terrific move, but this is how Rondo likes to beat you. Slippery off the dribble.
Oh, he hit it! He hit it!
What a great shot!
Oh.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
What a performance for Avery Bradley. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
The biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So I think those are 2 areas.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver, Grant down low with Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Craig in at the 2. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like it.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And stolen by LeBron. Shot from 16, and that one's good, Caruso. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Paul Millsap's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Martin comes in for Porter. Gary Harris is checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Jamal Murray in for Morris. Murray, the pass to Millsap. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. Fires at the elbow. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Shoots from 12. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the in-between shot of James, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
Here's Murray. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, and it goes down 2 points. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Jokic against LeBron. Martin from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 7. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-double.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all. And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Caruso kicks to LeBron. Shoots over Barton. And a little luck that time, but it drops. LeBron's got 8 points.
You can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. It's stolen by Green. In the corner, it's James. And the pass to Caruso. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
He kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
Gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with a jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense.
The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. It's blocked.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 8-point game. Count it. Jokic has got 11 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
James outside. And the wide open shot from Morris. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And that one is good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
The steal. And here we go with Morris. Running it up the court. And Morris throws it down.
Look at that. You can see the determination in the eyes of Morris. He's trying to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Morris. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Millsap. And that one's good. Caruso.
Such a creative player. Look, James is fantastic at reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Harris passes to Millsap. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. And Morris throws it down.
Wow. The size of Morris helps him down low, especially when he decides to sky high for the dunk.
Harris outside. Martin surveying the floor. They need this, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Alex Caruso. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Rondo on the double team, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Rondo. LeBron outside. Shoots over Barton. Again, Los Angeles.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harris outside. Passes to Jokic. Barton outside. Harris with it for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Davis. He's got 9. Floats it up for Davis. An emphatic LU jam.
And I'll tell you, I mean, Rondo could teach a class in how to run a pick and roll. He's smooth and crafty.
Harris passes to Jokic. Over Davis. And it's Jokic missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Rondo, good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Millsap. And Millsap slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Rondo finds James. Again, Los Angeles.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Rondo with it. Now guarded by Barton. And finished off by LeBron.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Denver calls timeout. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, ouch. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Millsap. Porter comes in for Will Barton. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Harris. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season. Came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
That free throw missing. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body, and I think we will see that in time.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Howard. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Plumlee. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Porter. And James picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakout. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Rondo against Morris. 6 to shoot. Rondo with some nice D.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And stolen by LeBron. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by James. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Morris against Rondo. On the wing, Morris. He's got 9. Plumlee, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 22. In the corner, Bradley with it. And Morris comes over to help. Bradley finds Davis. Count that one.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Denver's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Morris into the lane to halt the run. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. Morris has got 11 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now, here is Morris. He's got 11, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Bradley, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 14 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Morris outside. Pass to Craig. With 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points. And, of course, the duo of Anthony Davis and LeBron James in action for the Lakers. Kenny, when's the last time there was a duo this talented in the NBA?
Man, this might be the most talented duo that I've seen. In Lakers, I don't know if there's a Laker duo.
LeBron and AD, I mean, when you think about Steph and KD, that's a pretty talented duo. And
I'm just talking about Laker history. What's that? What's that noise?
It must be static in your microphone.
Because I'm thinking about, okay, I got one. No, you're right. You're right, Shaq. There's no static. Kareem and Magic.
Yeah.
What's static?
Have you got one in your mind?
No, just what's scary about LeBron.
I mean, Kobe didn't
AD.
do it by himself. Who was Kobe's wingman?
Oh, Kobe and Paul Gasol.
Yes.
That was a great Laker duo.
Yes, I like that too.
Anyway,
excellent
what's
answer.
scary, LeBron and AD can still get better.
Excellent
The duo
answer.
can do anything they want on the court together.
Man, That Paul Gasol was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was really good.
Maybe the best Laker big man of all time.
Yeah. Oh, here's Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And Denver has possession. Denver's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Three-pointer, Barton buries it from three-point range. Barton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Denver. James with it. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Murray outside. Passes it to Harris. Millsap trying to get open. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Barton against James. Outside, Davis. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Wide open look here for Murray, and again it's Denver.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Lakers working the ball around now. They kick it out to Green. Here's Davis. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second chance baskets.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Jokic. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Free throw, good. Jokic. Jokic drops them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Denver again with the bucket.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Lakers leading by 20. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Barton kicks to Murray. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. On the wing, Green. Barton defending. Green, the pass to James.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact on the way up.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Free throw good, LeBron. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Murray, good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Murray, the pass to Millsap. Barton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Murray right side. Here's Millsap. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he plays bigger than his frame. Millsap, a beast on the boards.
And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid-30% for his career from 3-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Caldwell Pope comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Avery Bradley. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Down low, here's Caldwell Pope. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
And Jokic slams it in.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Caruso. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Barton outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barton's got 13.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 21. Murray, good.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Caldwell Pope up top, guarded by Harris. Caldwell Pope dishes to Morris. Now the pass to Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Barton outside. Murray outside. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. And here are the Nuggets now. Jokic finds Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. They get the rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Nuggets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the Nuggets making a change here. Craig's checked in. And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Lakers leading by 18. Caruso looking for an opening. To the paint, here's Davis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
The Lakers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
And sometimes it just seems like Millsap can't miss. The size, the mobility, the quick thinking, this is how he can take over games.
Here's Caruso. He has 7. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Millsap slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Caruso kicks to Morris. Pass to Caruso. Caldwell Pope outside. Now Kuzma. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Passes it to Davis. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And the first one drops.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Some changes for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Markieff Morris. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Alex Caruso. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Millsap. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. And both free throws good for Davis.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver, trailing by 17. Grant against Davis. Outside Porter. Grant in the post. Davis is there. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Rondo. And it's sent back by Jokic. Outside, Porter. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And the Nuggets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Morris against Rondo. Knocks it loose. Rondo with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles on the sideline. Let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David.
And Dwight Howard, not the same 35-minute-a-game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
Here's Rondo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This is not an area where they expect him to contribute. He's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And that one falls for Rondo. And Rondo drops them both. Denver's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Morris passes to Grant. Back to Morris. And Davis sends it back. And here is Howard. He's got 8. Now the dish to Rondo. Back to Howard. Out to Kuzma. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Morris inside. He's covered by Rondo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron's checked in for Anthony Davis. Morris with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up, and James with a clear path to the... Oh, the power on that threw down.
Wow. Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with his length.
Morris kicks to Craig. Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by Howard. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. Here's Rondo. He's got 13. Pass to James. Porter with the steal. Morris into the lane. Grant gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. James against Porter. Count it. James has got 24.
Love seeing James shoot the ball. He dialed in from that area on the floor.
Denver's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's the teardrop.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Bradley gets it to go.
An athletic guard with a good nose for the ball. Bradley always has to be accounted for.
Craig passes to Plumlee. Dishes to Morris. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
A 3 from Bradley. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Rondo against Morris. Grant surveying the D. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
For Denver, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. Green inside the three-point line. Here's McGee. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. McGee's got his second basket. 1 second left. Off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Grant is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3. And here's Morris for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And Morris comes over to help to the inside. And Morris throws it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
On the wing, Morris, guarded by Bradley. And there's the pass to Plumlee. Here's Grant. McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, well, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley.
I mean, and that 6'3" Bradley is a plus defender thanks to his quickness and tenacity.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Vonleh's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Good on both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now Daniels. Pass to Morris. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, there are a few players in the league that can match McGee's athleticism. I mean, his whole career, he's been a class above with his speed and leaping. He'll make the most of it on both ends of the court.
And he makes the first.
And see, Webb, you mentioned it with JaVale McGee. His vertical is off the charts.
Oh, yeah, he can get to alley-oops, GA, that nobody else can. The length and bounce he has is jaw-dropping. I mean, same goes for his shot-blocking abilities when he times it up.
Both free throws good from McGee.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
Here's Bates Diop, rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle, here's Mo. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way! Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Vonleh, the pass to Morris. Bradley with some nice D. And here's the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run, kept alive. Here's Caruso. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Denver. first one falls for him. Quinn Cook's checked in for Avery Bradley. Denver also making some changes. Paul Millsap is checked in for Jeremy Grant, and Murray's subbed in for Morris. He hits both from the strike. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Millsap attacking, rebounded by McGee.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Murray dishes to Millsap. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Count that one. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
The Nugget shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. He gets that one. Vonleh's got his first 2 points of the night.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Here is Cook. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. He dishes it to Daniels. Passes it to Bates-Diop. Over Smith. Again, the Nuggets score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Oh, yeah, you better not forget just how athletic Smith is. He's a skilled dunker if he has the room to take off.
Deep two from Murray. And there's another one for the Nuggets. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here is Cook. Morris outside. Feeds it to McGee. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside Millsap. Murray outside. Offensive rebound, but they recover it. Daniels from outside. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Daniels has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cook, the pass to McGee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Paul Millsap picks one up. That's good from McGee. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Murray surveying the D. And again, it's Denver.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
Cook kicks to Smith. And it's sent back by Millsap. And here's the fast break. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Cook. The pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Cook, good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Millsap passes to Bates-Diop. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Murray, no good.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
The shot's good from McGee.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
Murray dishes to Vonleh. And here's Millsap from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Millsap's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Good on the shot.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
A floater. Vonleh. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here is Cook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Paul Millsap picks one up. That's good from Cook. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Denver with a change here, too. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. And so Cook nails both of them. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. It's Vonleh atop the key. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vonleh's got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Morris trying to free himself up. Cook, good.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Pass to Murray. Goes up on the high post. And that one, good. Murray's got 16 here in the second half.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
And good that time.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And here's Denver. Daniels kicks to Murray. Here's Bates-Diop, and he dunks it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Morris inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Morris isn't afraid of getting whacked. In fact, he welcomes it when he's going up to shoot.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
So he gets them both. Daniels with it. Passes to Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Cook, the pass to Smith, and the basket is good.
Look, it's hard to stop Smith. Even when you knock him around, he can still drain it in your face.
That's good from J.R. Smith.
Now, we know this guy Smith is one of the most fearless shooters in the game. I don't know if he's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
And here's Daniels. Kicks it to Murray. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here is Cook. Smith outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the three ball is Smith's go-to. We all know that. He's excellent at measuring up any shot beyond that arc.
Denver's shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Pass to Vonleh. Here's Bates Diop, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Hey, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Cook, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Michael Porter. And so Cook nails both of them. And Denver has possession. Murray outside. There's the pass to Daniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. Making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here is Cook. He's covered by Murray. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, that's the tenacity of Smith. He's willing to get nasty inside, especially when he earns these type of fouls.
That's good from J.R. Smith. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's Vonleh, and the dunk by Vonleh.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Cook, the pass to Morris. And it's blocked. Now here's Murray. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.